Hello and welcome to Treasure Hunt, where we've got another 2 contestants in the studio waiting to guide Annika Rice and her helicopter around a course where 5 objects are hidden. And if they find them in 45 minutes, they can win themselves £1,000. I'm here to help them if I can, but I don't actually know where the objects are hidden. All I do know is that they're on this somewhere in the area covered by this map. Now, the 2 contestants today are Tony Condon and Greville Spratt. Tony, would you like to tell us where you come from?
Yes, from Hazelmere. And Greville and I live next door. Hazelmere in Surrey, and in fact I only moved from Fetcham in Surrey about 2 days ago.
So Surrey is really your area?
That's right.
What do you do, Tony?
I'm a stockbroker.
Still working?
No, I'm an associate, retired associate actually.
And you, Greville, you're Tony's neighbour. What do you do?
That's right. Tony and I have known each other for many, many years, and I worked in insurances, and then I moved over to electrics. And I suppose now you'd say I'm actively retired.
Ah, well, very good. Best of luck today. I hope you enjoy the treasure hunt.
Thank you.
Now, you at home will be able to see Annika Rice, our sky runner, but we shan't be able to see her, although we can hear her and we can talk to her. So I'm going to call her up now and see if she can hear us. Hello, Annie, can you hear us?
Yes, Kenny. Hello, and hello, Greville and Tony. I'm glad I've got my insurance and money problems now sorted out for the rest of my life.
Well, we'll do our best for you.
We'll come to some arrangement, I'm sure. We're in a little village called Castle Combe, which is in Wiltshire, northwest of Chippenham. It's a very, very pretty little village. In 1962, in fact, it was voted the prettiest village in the whole of England.
Yes,
so there you go.
Right on the edge of the map.
Can you see it?
Yes,
got it.
Yes.
Okay, got it, yeah.
So we're all standing by. We haven't got the helicopter with us at the moment. We'll have to go and relocate it in a moment. It's too difficult to park here, but Keith, the pilot, is there, and Frank, our video engineer, and Graham, the cameraman, without his hat on. This is the first time you'll be able to see his ears for the whole series, I should imagine. Anyway, we'll head back to the helicopter and look forward to hearing from you later.
Right.
We're almost ready to go, but we now just need some clues.
There you are.
Thank you very much. Difficult as ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are yours because they're easier to read on the pale paper.
Oh, thanks very much. What is that supposed to mean?
Well,
Blind?
we're supposed to be very nice to each other now.
I see. Thank you very much. That's Anne Mayo, who actually sets these very devious clues. Well, if you'd start the clock, please.
You have 45 minutes from now, and here is your first clue, which I will read out.
On MOD territory near Corsham, you must locate and checkmate a Saladin and get a clue from the turret.
On MOD territory near Corsham, you must locate and checkmate a Saladin and get a clue from the turret.
Yes. Well, first of all, a Saladin, I know, obviously, is an armoured vehicle. An armoured car vehicle.
Yeah.
What do you want her to do? What do you want Annie to do? Get back to the helicopter.
Get back to the helicopter.
Look
And
up
get
in the air.
going towards Corsham.
Yes, caution.
Now, wait a second.
You know where caution is?
Yes, I've got Corsham.
Right.
It's due south, actually, from where you are.
We want to go to Corsham. There we are.
Due south of you.
Due south, right.
Yeah.
You're doing about just over 2 squares a minute.
We want Ministry of Defence territory near
So we take off,
Corsham,
yeah.
and we have to use locate and checkmate.
What's the Saladin?
What, darling?
What's the Saladin?
Saladin's an armoured car.
An armoured car?
Yeah.
Right.
Armoured vehicle.
Armoured vehicle.
Well, armoured
Right.
vehicle, anyway.
Right, well, we've taken off now.
You come round there if you want to. I'm in your way. You go ahead.
We're in the air.
We're looking for MOD.
MOD territory near Corsham.
Range of some sort.
Ruined.
Near Corsham.
Right.
Do you want to come in, Tony?
Yeah,
We're just circling over the village of Castle Combe.
Yes.
There's the church. And you can just see the
MOD
where we
territory.
started from.
That's pretty sound.
Such a pretty village. Very
Any of these MOD territories, it doesn't seem actually to be marked on the map.
Well, I wonder if
You'll
you
have
can-
to look for some
What is an
possibly barracks.
MOD, Ministry of Defence.
Oh, at Ministry of Defence.
Yes, darling.
Right.
Why don't you have a look at some of these books here and see if they could help you? I mean, I don't know whether there is anything. Here's something about caution. That's from the Caution Court. It might tell you something about something else.
I don't know if it was something about MOD.
Right.
Annie, can you see any barracks or
No,
troops operating
we're about,
once you get to Corsham?
We'll have a look. Yeah, we're still the outskirts of Castle. We're approaching Ford, where there's a little church, which I'll locate that in a minute.
Yeah. I would suggest, actually, that one of you just looks to see whether you can, in fact, find anything in any of the pamphlets or maps, and while the other one just tries to locate it on here.
Yes.
This is the village of Ford.
MOD doesn't, of
Of course, I mean, if you've got an army background, what do you think of army? It doesn't necessarily need to be army. That's
No.
like this.
Got about 2 minutes flying time before we get to Horsham.
Oh, yes. HMS Royal Arthur. It could be.
I can't see anything else that might do it.
No. Annie?
So how are we doing for
Annie?
inspiring guests?
Do you find anything there?
No, nothing on MOD.
Nothing at all.
Annie?
Yes.
Annie, do you
Hello.
hear me?
I come in, Greville. I read you loud and clear.
Tony.
Oh, Tony, sorry.
Are there any other signs of, I mean, is there anything to do with...
Annie?
Yes.
Look, there's a place called HMS Royal Arthur, which is just south of
Yes,
Horsham.
I've got that. HMS Royal Arthur.
Yeah. Well, that could be Ministry of Defence territory, you see.
Well, I can always land and ask.
Is there any Air Force territory about here?
I can't see
What's that?
anything
Ah,
else.
Caution's right ahead of us now, so can we have a
Right.
decision?
Go south a little bit.
South Caution. And shall I head for HMS Royal Arthur?
Yes.
Why not down on HMS Royal Arthur?
Try going down on HMS Royal Arthur.
I wonder.
It doesn't actually have to be that, but I mean...
May not
let's
be,
see if we can
but,
find something else.
so we have to try.
She may be able to see something from the air, you know, which
What am
looks
I
like...
looking for then? A tank?
If you can see anything from the air that looks like a range or a, Ministry of Defence place.
Can we head for HMS Royal Arthur?
On the way, have a look around in the whole of the territory, see if you can see
Yeah,
anything
have a
it
good
looks
look
like.
round.
If you look at your map, you'll see where we are. We're just passing over Caution Park
Caution
and
Park.
Caution Court.
Caution Court,
Is that-
yes.
I don't
You're
think-
going to go somewhere south of that. Southwest.
Southwest
Yes,
of
I
that.
know. I can see it on the map. It's just the route we have to take.
Over the railway line,
Yeah.
there's a big tunnel, actually, through Caution.
Right, we're turning now.
Now, if there's... Can we find anything?
So,
Where's
that's where we want to go.
A clue on MOD territory near Caution, is what it says. You must
Near Caution.
locate and checkmate a Saladin and get a clue
Saladin.
from the turret.
Mm.
I wonder if there's anything else.
Well, it doesn't sound it's right somehow, does it? Is there
Not
anything that might
actually.
be
You'd
anything
expect
to
it to
do
be
with
a rain.
the army or the army?
What's this barracks?
We're just
What's that?
passing over the town now.
Barracks.
What's that?
Should be...
What's that?
Depot.
There's a depot.
Annie,
And just north of HMS Royal
to
Arthur,
get HMS Royal Arthur.
you'll see a depot and barracks
A
marked
depot.
next door.
That looks like might be helpful.
And it's much more like it.
Right, we're just passing... Oh, I've just seen a tank!
What have you done?
I've just seen a tank!
seeing a tank.
I think the...
Well, it probably is.
It
It probably isn't a... It's an armoured vehicle, but it is near enough a tank.
Oh!
Looks like a
They're
tank.
throwing things at me. Oh, lovely
yes.
flares!
Okay,
Lots of
drop-
flares.
Drop close to
There you
it.
go.
Right.
Where are you
I'm
actually now?
being shot down. It's terrifying. I'm just landing.
Where?
Is this
Where are you landing?
in a field near HMS Royal Arthur?
Right.
The soldiers will give you a welcome there.
They'll love you.
This is ridiculous.
You've got to find out if it's a Saladin that you've seen.
Stop! I'm trying to stop these...
Ask somebody if it's a Saladin. Saladin on a car.
Is that a Saladin? Oh, we're trying to get near enough. They're trying to shoot us down.
What?
They're having a real field day. They're shooting at us, and we're chasing them along the countryside. Right, we're just stopping as close. Can we just land, Keith?
Trying to get down.
Close to it.
Good.
But you've got to find...
Find out if it's a Saladin.
Yeah, okay.
And if it's not, I suggest you're in the wrong
We're
place.
just trying to stop him and get his attention. We're going to land over there. Right, I found where Keith's going to land. This is crazy. Can you hear me, Greville?
Can you hear her?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Well, we're just landing now, and I'm going to go and ask.
I think that if it's
Right.
if it's not
Got orange flares now. I've got to find out whether it's a salad.
just ask that.
Must ask where it's the salad.
Yeah, you must ask that.
Right, out to get out.
If not, I think you better go to the other place.
Out of the helicopter now. Hello?
Yes, Annie.
Is this the salad bin?
She's asking. It is
You got something for me, like a clue?
There's a clue from the turret.
Good. There's a clue in the turret.
Oh, yes!
Well done.
Got it?
Got it, yes.
Good.
Oh, I'm tearing it to pieces. Right.
Right. Let's go to the next
In
one.
a barn in a National Trust village, there is a portrait by a Frenchman of the man who made the adjacent historic picture of a window in his abbey. Their guardian has a sort of SLR for you.
In a barn in a national
National Trust village, there is a portrait
Thank you
by a
very much.
Frenchman.
of the man who made the adjacent historic picture of a window in his abbey. Their guardian has a sort of SLR for you. Does it make any sense? You want to have a look at that?
An SLR is a self-loading
Barn in a National Trust village. There's a portrait by a Frenchman. The
We're back
man
in
who
the
made-
helicopter. Do you want us to stay in this area?
You got this.
Yes, I got the clue. I got the clue out of the turret.
There's a portrait by a Frenchman of the man who made the adjacent historic picture of a window in his abbey. Their guardian
Yes, Pony.
Where do you want her to go?
Yes, do you want me to take off with
the
you?
Laycock Abbey.
Laycock Abbey,
Laycock Abbey.
which
Yeah.
is 3 miles south of Chippenham, just east of the A350.
Right, Laycock Abbey.
So she's been there. She's going to go.
3 miles south of Chippenham, just east of the A350.
All right, thank you.
Where is? Oh, here. I see. Yes.
There.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
We're just taking off again.
Go
We've been
south
shot
from
again by a
Chippenham.
Taliban.
Along the
That's a lot, you know.
A350, south of Laycock.
So, Laycock Abbey, right.
Yeah, Laycock Abbey.
How long will it take to get there?
Now,
3 minutes.
About 3 minutes. We
No,
see
not
what
3
she
minutes.
wants to do in a barn.
And it's in a barn in a National Trust village.
The Laycock, the whole thing is...
Right.
there's a portrait by a Frenchman of the man who made the adjacent historic picture of a window in his abbey. Their guardian has a sort of SLR for you. Well,
What's an SLR?
an SLR is
SLR.
an SLR is a self-loading rifle.
Oh, God, this is getting dangerous.
Very interesting program. It must be
Anything there is.
But I,
self-loading rifle.
Yeah.
this is a sort of self-loading rifle for you. That's all I can think of at present is an SLR.
It's all around, yes.
Well,
I think it also in the city means a short loan rate, but I'm not...
Well, let's just...
got to find the
Have
village
you
and the barn
worked out
first.
what this picture is?
What?
Have you worked out anything about the picture?
There's a portrait of the man who made the
Portrait
adjacent.
of the, by a Frenchman.
Do you
There's
know
a
what
man
picture
who
it is?
made the adjacent historic picture of a window in his abbey. Anyway, you've got to go to Laycock Abbey.
Yeah, got to find out. Is there something more about Laycock anyway?
Laycock.
That's not very cool, that one, is it? What about that?
Where we are at the moment, we're heading...
I found a bit more on Laycock Abbey.
Yeah, find a bit more on Laycock Abbey.
yes, we've got something on Laycock Abbey, huh?
The clue says in a barn in a
Go your
National Trust
exact
village.
field from this. I think it's the area known here as the Ridge. Could be wrong. Ah,
Gone is like, well. Gone.
Says anything on this that shows a barn. That's all
Trevor,
just...
Yes, I'm
have you,
just...
got a very military background?
a little, yes.
A little. I'm just wondering, someone must have leaked this
Now,
somehow.
We've done
Wait a minute.
12. We've had 12 minutes.
Wait a minute, I've got the plan here. The Tithe Barn, 14th
Oh, we've got
century.
Laycock
That's it.
right ahead of us now.
That's it. 32.
So you want me just to land at the Abbey?
Well, I do...
32.
Yes.
Laycock Abbey. Well, this is the town
It's
or
way off, isn't it?
Yeah, but it says a barn adjacent to it.
Annie, I think that the barn
the barn. Well,
is a little way from the Laycock Abbey, and in fact the barn is just by the information centre.
Barn, okay.
Yeah, in the High Street, more or less.
Well, this
In
is...
the High Street.
Well, we're at
That's the
Laycock
East Street,
Abbey,
exact.
but we want a barn, do we?
Yes.
A barn. Not Laycock Abbey. So can we just
It's in
circle over the
East
village?
Street.
We're looking for a barn.
It's near, yes. It's
On one of the village streets. On the
It's off East
Yes.
Street.
So,
The village street.
the village street, the main
There's a huge High Street, and running north from it is East Street.
You can see the Abbey, can you now?
Yes, we're
See
circling
the
over the
Abbey?
Abbey now. Just looking for somewhere to land in the village.
Well, there's a T-junction of East Street coming down to the High Street, and just on the corner there is a barn.
A barn.
Yes.
Now, T-junction. What does the barn look like? Like a farm barn or
Tithe barn.
Yes, it's a barn with a big
Bloody great thing.
with a big what?
Tithe barn.
14
T-I-H-E.
Can we land
century.
here?
I see an enormous roof, I should think.
Here we are.
Huge thing.
Well, we're landing in by
think it's-
Queensway Drive.
I'm going to see whether I can find anything.
In a barn.
Yeah,
That is a
yeah,
portrait. Oh. What is this barn called?
Well, it's just called Tithe barn.
Just a barn.
Tithe barn,
The
14th
tithe barn.
century.
The 14th century tithe barn is what I'm after, right?
Yeah,
I'm leaving the
Laycock
helicopter
Village.
now.
In a barn in a National Trust village.
It's not actually part of the Abbey. It's some way.
We're going out of the field where we landed.
Yes.
Through a gate.
Isn't there some sort of a museum we must be looking for? If we're looking for an adjacent historic picture. Is there anything that says there's a museum anywhere?
Yeah.
Why is it? Why are the
No,
pictures
nothing.
hanging up in this barn?
Exactly, but it's not just what we're trying to work out.
No, hang on.
I wonder if
Portrait by a Frenchman of the man who made the adjacent historic picture of a window.
I don't think you really want to worry too much about the
The fox,
picture.
right.
It's just a person on guard by the
Listen,
barn.
can you listen to me? I'm at the National Trust, the Fox Talbot
wait a minute, look,
Museum.
I've got something there which may help. Have a look at this last part of this.
I'm not sure that's it.
It's the Fox Talbot
Is it the Fox Talbot? I'm right in front of it.
Near the gates houses a museum of his work, so that must be the
Yes.
one.
Must be it, the Fox
I think
Talbot
we're
Museum.
sending her to the wrong
Yes.
place.
Yeah. Annie,
Hello.
I think we've probably misdirected you a bit.
You want the Fox
Abbey,
Talbot?
in fact, became the home of William Henry Fox Talbot.
Oh, this is where I am now.
Yeah, good. Well, that's fine. So you should be.
So, thanks
He's
a
a
lot.
pioneer of photography.
Okay.
There's a stone barn near the gates houses.
Yes, well, I'm in a barn near the gate.
Hello.
And there should be a chap on
The
guard.
museum
Yes.
is work. There should be a chap on guard.
Yes.
Has he got
I'm-
a short Lee Enfield or
I want you to just tell me.
Has he got a gun?
Look, you lot don't have to talk a lot. What picture am I looking for?
Got to find those pictures, Annie, you know.
A picture
You're finding a portrait by a
of a
Frenchman
window.
of a man who made an historic picture. Now, Fox Talbot, there must be something more about Fox Talbot here somewhere.
a Frenchman. Right, hang on. That's Talbot.
Because if
So-
he was as important... Ah, what's all this? What about that?
Here we are.
I've no idea what I'm looking for. You've got to tell me.
Well, you're looking for a
Well,
picture.
find that barn to start.
It's a room
W.H.
full of pictures.
Talbot.
Here we are.
Well,
Is it a picture by Talbot?
No, a man... Is there a picture of a man called Talbot or Fox Talbot?
A picture of a man. Well, hang on. Here
And he'd be
is
painted by a Frenchman.
portrait
a portrait of
of
Talbot.
Fox Talbot by a
Right.
Frenchman.
Now, hang on. William Henry... who are these by? That's William Davenport. That's Fox Talbot's father. That's not it. We want a Frenchman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you know, the early photography, what was that?
Henry Talbot.
Gero.
And it's
A photograph rather than a...
Daguerreotype. Daguerre.
Daguerreotype.
Somebody called Daguerre.
That's the painter, the photographer. Daguerre.
Daguerre.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
it's
you're
a-
there.
Well, I'm just going to have a quick look upstairs.
Portrait, well, it must be by Daguerre, of the man, in other words, of
this
Talbot.
is more promising up here. There's more. Here we are. I'm sure this is the
Good.
Daguerre. Daguerre.
Right. Well done.
Pictures of early Laycock. No.
Is there a picture of Fox Talbot?
Yes, it's just a. 18.
Is there anybody around there, Annie?
Yeah, hang on, I'm just...
There should be a custodian somewhere.
Right,
It's a guardian.
I'm just looking for this Laguerre.
Well, ask. Is there somebody to ask?
Yeah. Hello?
Yes.
No, I'm just looking...
in the place.
Is there anybody in the place?
So I'm looking for a picture by Laguerre of Fox Talbot.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I think I'll have to ask.
Ask him.
It looks as though it's...
Well, what's an SLR?
Well,
You don't know?
Well, I don't know, but let's find the picture first.
Hello, I'm looking for a picture by Laguerre of Talbot, Fox Talbot, photograph. Can you show me? Is it upstairs?
No, downstairs.
Downstairs. They're not telling me anything.
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
And facing showcase.
On the way downstairs?
Yes, I'm downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any sign of anything?
Ah, well, hang on. What's this? This is a portrait. No, that's by Anna Zinkhuizen.
Yeah. No, you want it. I think it's going to be a Daguerre type. It isn't going to be a painting.
There'll be
It's a portrait.
I'm just looking for something that says Laguerre.
Daguerre, that's right.
But it's a type of... It's a type of...
And we don't know
Victorian
what an
photograph.
SLR is.
What?
We don't know what an SLR is.
Well,
Well, just find the picture first.
The adjacent historic picture of a window in his abbey.
Sort of SLR.
Find the picture by Daguerre of Fox Talbot first.
Is this the area? Is this it here?
Yes.
And it's... Which one is it?
You're very near.
Sorry?
You're very near.
He's not telling me anything. And it's a picture of Talbot. This one? This one? This one? This one?
Doesn't the cut?
Oh! Yes, yes, yes! Right, Claudet. Is that it?
Yes.
Daguerre type of Fox Talbot by Claudet. Right. Now what do I have to do?
No.
Well, the guardian. Who's the guardian of these things?
Have you got anything for me?
The Guardian has a sort of SLR for you.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
What is an
What you
SLR?
got?
I've got a little miniature camera on a keyring.
Right, stop the clock.
Stop the clock. Take a short break now. Join us again in a few moments. Welcome back. Well, Tony and Greville have solved 2 clues so far and won themselves £200. They've got just over 25 minutes left, and incidentally, an SLR, we've discovered, is a single-lens reflex camera.
Now you tell me.
Well, we're going to go straight on now with the third clue. So start the clock, please, and there's your clue, which I will read out. It's here.
Bye-bye, thanks very much.
Use the door.
Or beneath the window, then the abbess's winding stair up to where there's a clue in a Regency sofa.
Use the door beneath the window. Then the abbess's winding stair up to where there's a clue in a Regency sofa.
Is that the Abbey?
Yeah,
The Abbey,
must
isn't
be.
it?
Yes, must be the Abbey.
Right.
Where is the Abbey?
Where
The
is
book
it?
in the Abbey.
It looks to me, Annie, as if you've got to run across to the Abbey.
Abbey is over here. Right.
Yeah,
Get,
let's
get
look at
moving.
that. We'll have a look at that one.
We'll get moving. Right.
I've got the Abbey.
Wait a minute. I wonder, make sure. She doesn't. How's she going to find out which window it is?
There's quite a few windows.
Yes, exactly.
Are we sure?
but no.
Wait a
we
minute.
had-
Wait a minute.
There was a look. Remember, look. Let's look back at this one.
Are we sure it's this Abbey?
Picture of a window. Do you think that's what we're meant to do with it? Is there anything more about Fox Talbot?
No, we're at 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, now what's this window?
Undercroft to Abbess's
Well, I'm
Hall.
right in front of the Abbey now. It's very wet on the ground.
Annie,
Yes.
at 13, 14, 15 on the plan here, which actually is on the west side, southwest side. It says Undercroft to Abbess Hall and lodging. Reconstituted by Ivory Talbot in 1753. Now that's on the southwest side.
You may well find that rather important window is the one that he photographed. And there's nothing
Right,
more here
I'm
about
right
it.
in front of the Abbey, on the front lawns. I think the front lawns, back lawns. Which... And there's a sign in front of me that says the
On the
cloisters.
southwest side,
I bet that's
there's
Can
Ivory
you-
Talbot stairway to his hall door. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm outside. I'm at the back entrance And there's a sign that says the cloisters. Am I north, south, east or west?
All right, Annie, but if you look for a sort of little latticed window.
Yes, it's got six big panes, and it's latticed.
Latticed six panes. Well, there's a lattice window, but it's got 10. So
6 panes and it's curved.
Yeah, you've got to find a door underneath that she can climb through the
So
window.
we're running round, and I'm looking for a lattice window.
Then there should
There's
be
millions of lattice windows, but this has specifically got 6 panes, has it?
Undercroft to Abbas Hall.
lots of little panes.
Yes, that's right.
Can you read me the clue again?
Use the door beneath the window.
Door beneath the window.
Then the abbess is
Winding stair.
Yeah.
And it's the southwest corner.
It's the southwest corner, Greville says.
all right.
Well, here's a door.
Yes.
Is there one of those windows above it?
Well, not exactly, but it's the only door I've seen. So I'll just... No, I don't think that's it. No, so... Right.
Well, you've got anyone near this? Got near the window with a door
Well,
under it?
there's lots of doors. And lots of lattice
You
windows.
should see a winding staircase.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for now.
I wonder if you can perhaps explain that window to her
Yes.
again in case that she gets the...
Annie, this particular window has 6 large panes. It's curved. It's latticed.
Yes. 1, 2,
And
3...
the 3 top panes are slightly smaller than the 3 bottom ones.
That's not... Well... Doesn't...
Any luck? Southwest corner
Look
is the
at the
Abbess's
diamond
corner.
That's not
panes
it.
in the window.
Yes, the panes are diamond lattice.
Well, no, there's more than 6 panes on that. That can't be it.
Any luck?
No.
In that first clue, there was a picture of it next to...
the other one.
What?
Sorry, it must be the other one. I've just gone through, though. It doesn't seem to tally with your description.
Did you notice a picture of a window in the exhibition?
No.
Because it was next
To the picture of Fox Talbot.
Right. So I'm looking... I'll try this. Looking for a staircase.
Winding staircase.
Winding staircase.
Yeah.
Got 20 and a half minutes left.
Is it anything to do with the chaplain's room?
The
Oh,
abbess
hang on,
is...
here's a map.
Abbess's winding stair.
The abbots.
The abbess. The abbess is...
Winding stair.
Ah, here we are. Here's a winding stair. Oh, what's it?
Ah.
It's really...
Now, at the top of it,
The
Count.
Regency sofa.
the clue in a Regency sofa.
It'll take you some time to get up that winding
This is a
stair.
house. I've come to a house.
That's right.
Run.
I'm in a house. I'm in
Go
the
on,
main
eh?
house.
Right, well,
So what do I look for
you're looking
now?
for a Regency
Regency
sofa.
A Regency sofa.
Yes.
That's a long one with a curl on the end.
Yeah.
I've got a Regency sofa handy.
One-ended job.
Look up that way.
Up round the
She's
corner.
on.
Up down the corner.
Find one. Find somebody to ask, have you?
Yes.
Good. Is it far?
No, I'm just running along the inside now of the alley. Ah, there's a Regency sofa.
The clue in it.
Got this camera stuck on my finger.
Yeah, she has a hell of a time, doesn't
She does, doesn't she?
She really does.
Working very hard on your behalf.
Yes. Very hard.
No, I'm just sort of tearing it to pieces. Any other clues? It's just somewhere on the sofa.
There's a clue in a Regency sofa.
Does it in fact it lift? Sometimes they lift.
Maybe it's
19
tucked
minutes
into
to go.
the sort of fold of the thing.
Must be another one. Oh, no, this is... What? This is the traditional Regency sofa. Right. This must
Tucked in all around the sides or what?
Yes, I've got it, I've got it!
Good, good. Right, let's hear what it is.
Hold on. Hold on, darling.
Eye of a noble quad who neither hunts nor races, and you'll find a tiny golden descendant.
Chalk up one in the stone eye of a noble quad who neither hunts nor races, and you'll find a tiny golden descendant. Chalk up one in the stone eye of a noble quad who neither hunts nor races, and you'll find a tiny golden descendant.
Bye-bye, thanks a lot.
A noble quad is probably something with 4 legs.
Yeah. You'd better get back to the helicopter first.
Yes.
Back to the helicopter.
Yes, back to the helicopter.
Back to the helicopter, Annie.
Right.
Run fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noble Court, Nor races.
Tiny, cold, and December. How about one of those big white horses on?
How about indeed?
Yeah,
One of
how
those
about
big,
that?
a lot of big white
Yes.
horses.
Yes.
Now, wait a minute. We want a white horse.
Well, now.
Annie, we're looking. While you're running, we're looking.
Annie?
We're thinking of looking for a white horse on
White
one of
horse.
many hills.
Right.
Oh, there's certain famous white horses in
Wait a minute.
Wiltshire.
Let's see if we can find a white horse.
So shall we get up in the air?
I can't see anything
No, wait a minute.
but I mean, you could probably find it in the...
Yeah,
Let's take your Danny.
That
Give me
was
that
very
camera.
creepy, anyway. There it is.
So shall we
Yes,
get
I
up
can
in the air?
see one. Look.
Rebel?
Wait a minute.
It's actually...
Annie, I'm looking for a white horse.
If it,
Well, we've just taken off, but we
There
won't
is
go
that.
anywhere.
there's one
so close to your left hand it would bite you if you were a dog. If it were a dog.
Annie, I've got it.
Yes?
Annie,
Yes.
Westbury white horse.
White horse?
Yeah.
Westbury white
Where's
horse.
that?
No,
There's
Due
more,
south,
mind you,
there's an auction.
there's more than one, but here's a camera.
Do you want me to take off or not?
Do you want it to take off?
Yes, go.
We're going where?
Go south towards Westbury.
Go
We'll
straight
try
over
and
the
direct you.
Wiltshire.
South towards Westbury.
That's right. And it's some way to go.
Southwest to Westbury.
It's about 15 squares.
That's going to take a long time.
No, it will take about 6 minutes.
No.
How long will it take?
6 minutes, I think.
He said it might take up to 15 minutes.
Well, it may not be the right one. See what others there are.
Any other suggestions?
One there,
I'm
no,
sure it
the
couldn't be that long. I mean, Westbury's right on the edge of my map.
And,
Any other horses?
We're looking. There's a whole list of horses we're looking at now.
There's one over there.
massive diamonds. Wait a minute. So look.
I think it's Westbury, Annie.
You think it's Westbury? Well, how much? I mean, we'll hardly get there. It'll take about 10 minutes.
Are you going now south?
Well, do you really want to go south to Westbury?
Yes.
If you see any others on the way, let us know.
And it's a white horse.
3 others.
We'll have to.
4 others.
We'll take a risk, and we'll guess it's Westbury.
I think that if you can get Keith to go as high as possible so that you can have a really good look round. If there is a closer one, that might be a better bet.
What is the white horse?
The white horse on the hill. Made
A
out of,
catch. Oh, I see what you
Cut
mean.
out.
I'm
There's
with you.
more
With you.
horses.
Yeah, I'm with you.
cut out on the hill.
Can we
Yeah, cut out a
quite
horse
high
on
so that
in
I
chalk.
can look?
I mean, you may see some closer to you. Is there something in that on that pamphlet you've just been
What I'm
looking at
trying
saying
to
there's
look
one
for-
closer or not?
Also because of the large number of white
We've got 15 minutes left.
The only other thing about Westbury is that Keith just pointed out the danger area. The danger area on this outskirts of the Salisbury Plain. So we can't go too near Westbury. Do you see what I mean?
You can't go too near Westbury, no, I see.
Because there's a danger area.
So in that case, we don't want to run you into danger. It must be one that's closer to
So
where
it
you are
must be
now.
on the way or something
You may
like
see
that.
something on the way.
So
Or...
basically we just want to head for the hill.
Head for the hills.
Head for the hills.
Get high enough. I think they're very obvious landmarks.
Yeah.
Annie, I think if there's danger down at Westbury, then I think we have to go to that one at Chur Hill.
Chur Hill.
Chur Hill, which is just to the east of Calne.
Ah.
C-A-L-N-E.
Churl. Where is Carl? Hale.
Calne.
Yeah.
C-A-L-N-E.
Due east of you.
Oh, Carl. Sorry,
Yes.
So right. So it must be there. We head to Churl.
And if you
Right,
can,
we're turning round.
and if you can go up a little bit higher,
Up higher,
should see
heading
it,
for
yes.
Chur Hill. Right. Near Carl. It's about 2 miles east of Carl, I think.
and it's near.
So we changed direction.
Oh, there it
so we're
is.
now
That is-
going east rather than south.
It's not. That's right. It's just
Very near Chur Hill.
just south of the main road
So.
from Calne to
Yes, I
Marlborough.
can see it says White Horse on the map.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so that we'll head for that one and hope that the
I
right
think we'll
one.
be all right
Nearly
on
as
that
far
one.
as the other one.
Try that
How
one.
long will that take?
Oh, there's 3 more.
Oh, we've only got about 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay.
It's going to take you 3 or 4 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
Now, what's she got to look for when she gets there? Chalk
Now,
up, chalk up one.
you'll find a tiny golden descendant. Well, then I would think nearby it. There
In the stone eye. In the stone eye.
Must be.
Must be the stone eye.
13 minutes
Just
left.
flying over the area of Chitto,
What?
Crickmore Wood, 5 Park, near Bowen House.
You're getting near Cairn, I think, now.
Yeah, we won't be there. Won't be too long.
Won't be
So,
too long.
I want to land on the horse
And get as near as you can to the horse.
to the eye.
Yes, to the eye of the horse, and you'll find something there.
Treasure. Super. Right. Come on, Gee!
How you doing?
2 minutes flying time.
Can you see it?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Not very far.
It's just south of the main road.
Oh, right, we haven't got there yet. We're just passing a field. The hills are ahead of us.
Are you still fairly high up, or are you coming lower now?
Well, we're passing over the A342.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
if you look for that, the A342 between Greatwood and Chitto.
you may be able to,
Park.
when you get close to it, you may be able to see exactly what we're talking about, this stone eye.
And Sandy Lane
It's on a hill,
is on our left.
and it's got ancient British encampments round it,
Yeah.
and earthworks and tumuli,
That's it.
And there's Bowen House
and
ahead of
just
us.
south of the main road.
Yeah, we're flying over Bowen House at the moment, which is near Buck Hill, about 2 miles west of Cairn. Cairn is now in the distance.
Oh, you're not even at Cairn yet, I
No,
see.
but it
They're
won't
over
be
here
long.
somewhere.
We're over there, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Cairn,
Baywood House, yes, I've got where you are.
Cairn's in the distance.
That's right.
And we're bearing round to the east now.
You're on
Going
course.
round the south of Cairn, are you?
Yeah,
And then
we're still south of Cairn.
And follow that
Turning
road
round
to Marlborough.
eastward, and we should be... hello there.
Yes, follow the
Just
edge
our
of Marlborough
communications
Road.
helicopter. Hello, Jeremy.
Have a really good look at what you're going to find, Annie, won't you? This horse and the stone eye.
Is there just one horse there?
Yes, just one horse on
Just
on
one.
that hill.
it's very, very, very
Yes, it's
obvious.
a large area. The hills are ahead of us now. Oh,
There's
no!
one
Can you see it? I think
I
you'll see it. It's enormous. Or most of them are.
Huge thing.
can't see it yet. Quite misty in the distance. We're quite warm out today.
Quite warm. You're warm up there, are you?
Warm, yes.
Very
So
hot.
it makes a change. You're usually so
I know it
wet.
sounds unusual for England. We are actually warm. And there's a tower on top of the hill, which, let's see, which point must that be? Mon. Can you see Mon on your map? M-O-N.
Well, I can't. but
Well, you
that's
can.
what
It's just south of the white horse sign. M-O-N. Well,
Monument.
That's a monument, yes, it's just there. Just to the north of that monument.
yeah,
Got it? Seen the horse yet?
where we are.
Just the north of
So
the
we're
monument.
heading for the monument, and it'll be on the other side of the hill to the monument.
The north side.
Yeah. Well, we're still south of it.
Still south of it. Chalk one up in the stone
There's the
eye
monument.
of a noble quad. So it's got a stone in the middle of its
Tiny.
eye.
1 minute. You always says 1 minute, right?
Can you see it?
You've got
I
actually.
can't see it yet. I can't see it yet. It must be over. Oh, yes, I can!
You can? Good.
Just make it out.
Okay,
Just
well,
make it
go
out.
straight to the
Have
eye
a good
then.
look at it.
Yes, right. I've got a good look at it. I don't know how we're going to land. Can we land?
Yeah,
We
get as
can
close, land on it.
Quickly, Keith. Head for it.
Yes, you've
I
gotten-
guess it's a question. Oh,
You've got just about 9 minutes left.
9 minutes. Well, we're so close to it now. It's just a question of working out where we can land and how I can...
You've got a good pilot, he'll put you down on top.
I don't know where the helicopters can land at an angle. Well, there it is, and there's the eye.
Yes. See anything looks like a stone?
Yes, there's some sort of lump on the eye. I'm not quite close enough to make
Yeah.
that. It's just a question of where we land, I think.
Right.
I can't help you much.
No, it's okay. There's a little path. Yes, there's a little track. So we've got about to land on support, I suspect, some sheep. And I don't know how we're going to get down this hill with a camera, frankly. It'll be interesting.
Well,
There's nothing we haven't been able to do yet on this show.
no. Moon grow between you.
It's coming. Oh no, there's even me behind. So
see.
And I'm just on the ridge now.
Yeah.
And there's a little...
Are you far from the horse?
There's a little turnstile here.
8
And
minutes.
I'm going through the stile. And here's the pack down to the horse.
Yeah. Stone eye.
You only have one eye.
This is it.
You're at it, are you?
This is the eye. It looks so weird when you're close up.
Yeah.
And I've got to look for a what?
You've got to find a tiny golden descendant.
A golden...
Descendant.
That could be a pony.
Oh, I see, right. There is
Any
somewhere.
sign? Got it yet?
No, I'm just
Nothing wrong with
scrambling amongst the grass looking for it.
It's
Yeah.
in the eye. In the stone
This
eye.
is the eye.
Yeah. Is there a little crevice in it or anything? A little hole in it?
You must be very close.
I'm by the eye. No,
What? Can't find anything?
no.
There's not a little golden pony or something.
In the
like that.
stone eye of an oval quad, yes.
Found
But
a
it must
tiny,
be
tiny
golden
golden-
descendant.
I got it!
Got it? Well done. Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
We will take a short break there. Join us again in a moment or two. Hello, welcome back. Tony and Greville have so far discovered 4 clues and have won themselves £500. They've got just under 7 minutes left. So we'll go straight on with the last clue. Start the clock, please.
And here it is. In a small black church in Sandy Lane,
You'll find an even smaller church beneath a church. In a small black church in Sandy Lane, you'll find an even smaller church beneath a church. Now,
We're getting back into the helicopter, but yell if you don't want us to.
Annie, have you got the clue?
Yep, I got it.
Annie?
Hello. Can you hear me? Yeah, I got the clue.
In a small
Sandy
black
Lane.
church
In
beneath
Sandy
the
Lane.
church in
Sandy
Sandy Lane,
you'll find an even smaller church beneath
you'll
a church.
find an even smaller
What
church.
we've got to look for is Sandy Lane.
Sandy Lane, I think, was
Can we
the name
take
of...
off?
Sandy Lane.
Sandy
Yes,
Lane must
take
be the
off.
name of a town.
Okay,
or
we'll
village.
take off and we'll just hover over the white horse, okay?
Sandy Lane.
We're there now.
Where the hell's Sandy Lane?
Son. She must have passed over that thing.
So,
Sand pit, sand pit.
Sandy Lane.
Oh, gosh.
Don't panic.
Can you see it anywhere? Any sign, any clues?
We can't
Can we
see
just
either.
hover till we found it on the map?
Yes, I think
We're
so.
just sort of
Sandy
going
Lane.
round the monument. So.
I think she must have passed. Don't think she must have passed over.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think it can be an actual lane because...
No, I think it's a
can't be
village,
identified.
probably.
I think it's a village called Sandy Lane.
Oh, I can see it! I can see it!
Got
I
it.
can see it on the map.
Where is it?
No, if you look...
Sandy Lane, I've got it.
Right.
Sandy Lane.
Yeah.
Go west.
Yeah,
Go west fast.
very fast.
To Sandy Lane.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going west, don't worry.
Southwest.
We've got just under 5 minutes.
It'll take us about 3 minutes to get there.
Well,
No, you'll do quicker than that. Get a move.
come on.
Quicker than that?
Oh,
No, we
yes.
need to go quicker
How's
than
the wind? With you or against? Against me?
that. I think it's with us,
Oh,
actually.
well, it may be helpful.
Now, there is in fact a church marked
Yeah, small,
on the map.
small black
Yes.
church, it says.
There's 2 churches on my map.
Small black church.
Small black church, Annie.
It's got to be a black church, right.
Yeah, in Sandy Lane.
So you'll probably see that from the helicopter before
Yeah.
you come down.
So, we're going very
You're racketing along,
low
are you?
over the hills.
Yes, I can see 2 churches now on the Sandy Lane where there's a B road coming into the main north-south main road.
Well, there's a church below us, but we can't be there. That's at Corkstone, Wellington.
We're probably going over Broad's Green now.
Small black one.
Some lovely names, aren't there? Ransom Bottom.
Yes, there are. Don't worry about the names, just find Sandy Lane. That's all.
Yeah.
We're not there yet. So I can't even look yet.
Come on, Annie.
2 minutes to go.
Turn up the throttle.
2 minutes to go.
We've got another... What have we got?
What have you got? 2.5? Well, I could do it. We've got 2.5 minutes. minutes till that studio time?
3.5, I think. 3.5.
Oh, good. Well, we could
Just about do it.
We land quickly. If I got my parachute out.
Yes, we find a good place to land close to this small black church.
Small black church.
I assure you we are going at quite a brisk speed.
And while you're thinking, we'll find an even smaller church beneath the church.
Beneath the church.
So you'll probably find a little old chapel on the foundations of the church.
Right.
Small black. We should be able to see the black one, shouldn't you?
Come on, it must be a black church then.
Yeah, well, we're not there yet.
Not quite there. Pretty close, are you?
Come on. Where are we? We're following the A3102. Well, we're not following it, we're just passing over it.
Passing over it now.
Oh, well,
Now, you should be able to see a black church.
Do you think there's anything we can find? You know, we've got to be able to tell her what to look for when she gets there. Do you think there's anything in here? What about this?
Is there anything?
You know, we don't want to mislead her when she gets there.
Is there a book on the finish? There might be
We're trying to find one.
I mean, we just...
Look it up in the index, I think. See if it's in the...
Can be then.
Yeah. So,
Just throw it. It's all the same.
We're approaching it now. The head of
Small black church.
Black church.
How much? About three.
Can't see any church.
Oh, yes.
3 minutes left. Or 2 minutes. 2 minutes
Black
left.
church.
Found it?
No, I can't see a church at all at the moment.
Oh, there's a thatched church.
Annie, there's a famous one. It's a timber-framed thatched church. St. Nicholas Church.
Well, here's some thatch. Oh, it must be down here. I mean, it's
The thatched one.
Yes, there's some thatch. That must be it. Quilly Lands, Keith.
You can get quite
Can you get
close to
through
that.
We're trying to... Can you
Don't blow it over.
No, I know. It's very small.
Oh, there's not
Tiny.
much to do. It's underneath.
Oh, quickly, Keith. Come on.
Okay.
What do you think she's going to find when she gets there?
Can't you land nearer? Where is it?
An even smaller church beneath the church.
Beneath it.
You'll probably find steps going down
Steps going down, right.
as you go in.
We're just landing now, and I've got
Down the
about
crypt.
50 metres to run. Can you get closer? No, right.
There's a minute to go. 1 minute to go.
Right, I'm going to leave that.
1 minute.
Where are you, Annie?
Right, I've just got out of the helicopter and I'm running towards the
Okay,
church.
go through the entrance. Go down the... I think you'll find a crypt. Go down the stairs.
Still running. I'll get over.
She's very close to it. I think she's going to... Annie, the time's running out. 45 seconds.
Are you in? Down the stairs. There's a crypt. Old chapel. I hear you puffing.
Right.
Half a minute.
Here's the gate.
Half a minute.
Go down the stairs.
Oh,
Get down.
Moved in.
got 15 seconds.
There's just nowhere to go down.
Run round the outside quickly. More steps going down.
Out. Finished. Sorry.
So bad luck. She must be terribly, terribly close to it. Terribly close to it.
I can hear you
Yeah,
puffing,
well.
Annie. Great effort.
Oh, what a shame. I'm in the church, and there's just...
Still not found it.
Probably while you're sitting down, you'll see where it is.
Oh, no.
No? Find anything?
I found it, yes.
You have.
What is
There
it?
was a...
What was it, steps?
No. There was what are those things you sit on? I can't even think anymore. You know,
That's right.
the seat, the cushion things. And it was underneath that. A little silver church.
Annie, you did a great job.
Yeah, you certainly did.
I hope we'll meet again.
Anyway, well done. That's terrific. I'm going to give you a cheque for £500, which is after all what you did win. You're going to
thank
take it
you.
on behalf of the pair of you?
Oh, yes, I
Yes.
hope so. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. I hope you
Thank
enjoyed
very
the hunt.
much indeed. We
Very
did,
fun.
Kenneth,
Very
yes.
exciting.
Great
Thank
fun.
you for joining us. Goodbye, Annie.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
See
Annie.
you all next week.
Bye, Annie.
Bye-bye.
Join Annika for a Thursday treasure hunt when she and her chopper return at 10, but slightly further afield. They head east to Singapore. Meanwhile, next tonight, relationships are strained at the ranch. Neon Rider follows the break.